is up, available, and very much drops his.
Less than 2 minutes to go. We are still scoreless here in this game too. It has been a learning moment for MIBR to catch up. They're trying to play patience. Over one, Sosa, his touch keeps it out, but it goes to Razebull. Virtus.pro really right now are just allowing MIBR a little bit of space to play their game. They haven't found their clear out yet, but their follows behind each other is just so consistent. There's not too much stress.
It's been more of a game one than game one was. That might sneak through, and Brad, well, the reaction time's been tested. There's no way. Oh my goodness, the shooting accuracy is diabolical at the moment.
What is going on at this point, guys? You gotta lock in. You could have done it so many times. Razebull, no boost, just clears it to drops. Ceiling to the backboard, no space given for a double.
Spinx tries to use the ceiling to recover that play. Well, whoever has hit the shots you shouldn't miss training packs away from finding out who's going to make it. That one, surely, it is. And MIBR have given away a freebie.
For a half second, I thought there's no way that goes too high and does like the ping pong up and down between the bar and the goal line. Just low enough. Virtus.pro, just under a minute, have their lead.
And just like that, it's really against MIBR. Great pass. Are they going to go for it early? It's just, there's a lack of belief at the moment from MIBR. Have not clicked into gear at all today. Razebull drops, chasing downfield. Catalysm has escaped him, and they're not going to get a reset, but they might not need it. Almost snuck their way through.
You also got to be careful though, Virtus.pro, that double commit. If there was any follow-up that was coming in within a matter of seconds, that could have found its way back. Instead, race to the other end. Spinx takes their boost, but the ball is taken back. 20 seconds on the clock. Now you can see Virtus.pro trying to align themselves to spot anybody, but they're getting bumped off the play. Sosa's gonna make a catch off the ceiling down. It was too awkward for Virtus.pro to continue on. Instead, the comeback is here. Razebull in the mid. Gotta anticipate this clear coming towards his net.
Drops, has got it all to do. Instantly challenged. Razebull on the catch. Suppose Catalysm to go straight for his car, but he might not need it. 0 seconds. Razebull midfield, doinks the ball on. How's that gonna bounce?
It's still up in the air. There's a chance. Drops from the ceiling down, and it's on the ground. Virtus.pro have a match point in their lap.
And it is just who is more clinical. That is the difference at the moment. MIBR have had chances, but chances don't matter for anything. You need goals. And right now, they do not have somebody that's got enough ice in order to put them in.
Oh man, there's been glimpses of it, right? You've seen it from MIBR that there's the potential.
Yeah.
But potential
It's
truly
frustrating
means nothing if your opposition is actually rising to the occasion. And that's exactly what Virtus.pro are doing. We've seen it so many times, but I gotta give my flowers to Spinx. Seeing this kid literally keep up with Catalysm and Sosa in their respective rights has turned this team into an actual true competitor here on the world stage.
So MIBR need to win 3 in a row, or they will be our last eliminated team from the play-ins, joining a few of the LCQ teams that have been eliminated to this point. Seen 2 through, Rock and NIP. 1 out in Shopify. Are we going to go 50-50 as we head over? Wasn't the best map in the entire game. As a game 3 underway. Is it sweep or is it reverse sweep? It's a nightmare start if anything else.
At the end of it all, it's just Spinx. Virtus.pro off the kickoff. Quick pass to juke out the defense. They're here. They want it in a 3-0 if possible. We're going to see if they can get it again off the kickoff.
Virtus.pro have gone for that kickoff. Sorry, they've got a second one. Oh, dearie me.
Literally, my jaw is on the floor. I didn't expect it, but look at the delay on it. Just enough to pop it up, and that's the second time the last man gets caught off guard with just enough time to go in.
I'm loving it. I'm watching behind their player cams at the moment. The coach is looking so calm. Like, yeah, you know what? I didn't draw that one up. This isn't something that I've really hammered home. Nah, it's all completely normal. You know, in the back of his mind, he's going, yeah, come on. It worked. Oh, it's back into a real game, though. And that was so needed. MIBR could not let this game settle.
No, definitely not. It finally worked for MIBR, though. Low boost all the way around. The demo puts Sosa in a position where he's just got to commit to it and hope maybe he would have been up in time. And now, like you said, a proper game on our hands. Off kickoff, though. We're going to see what MIBR does with this one. Drops, pops it up. Brad was already in their half. Calls himself off, though, and allows Virtus Pro the transition out.
Brad already waiting for the ball off the backboard. Oh, dear, raised ballers. Hopefully he was called off. Don't like the idea that that was a conscious idea. Backboard, difficult read for Sinks. Makes it look easy, and Catalysm, he's not got any boost, it doesn't matter! They played that he'd hit it!
I'm telling you, Spinks has to be homegrown MVP for this. One end of the field
Brad.
to the other, just one bounce.
But Brad's he's got to play the ball. He has to play the ball. And again, MIBR are fighting ghosts, and ghosts have got some serious hands.
Only not even a minute into this, we got 4 goals, almost 5. That saw so much gray. Sosa's gonna pop it up. Drops is waiting patiently. Brad had already committed to it, but Virtus Pro keep the pressure on. The setup, the shot was almost in, but Virtus Pro, their pressure right now is so immense.
Off backboard, and what a save that is. Raised with one, they couldn't get the second. Virtus Pro are marching through to top 16.
They are absolutely in sync right now, and the timing on when to allow that last man to fully commit is so perfect that MIBR can't stop them. Virtus Pro now up by 3, and you got so much game left to go, and usually you would think, all right, there's more than enough time for them to catch up, but no, the way Virtus Pro are playing, this is it.
And the worst part is you feel like for a lead like this, they need something off a kickoff. But if you were to ask who's going to get something from a kickoff, it wouldn't be MIBR. Virtus Pro have got 2 of those in the opening 15 seconds. Good demo, Catalysm, he's got 12 boosts. Does that shock anybody? As 12 boost players go, Catalysm's probably one of the best out there. Sosa, he's faked him out. Almost found a challenge to sneak that ball through.
Gonna see if they can do another one here. Of course, 3 is enough, but 4 would be so much more fun for them. Raise Bull, literally low boost and a dream. Has to send this one back. Brad was last man on defense there. Virtus Pro just taking the shots. They don't even have to be accurate at this point because you're so far ahead. Spinks and Sosa together, reset down. Virtus Pro, you're doing it.
And they're doing it in style. No fluke, no wishy-washy. They're outplaying them. Truly dominant with the most pressure on. For MIBR, I mean, outside of a miracle, they are going to be eliminated from this. It was a miracle run to even get them this far. Have they got one more in the tank?
Earlier today, they saw what a sweep felt like on the other side of the field, 3-0 against Foot Esports. And they thought maybe there's a world where they could do it again here, but no, Virtus Pro have used every single series they've had today to their advantage to gain knowledge, to gain confidence, and to potentially Brazil MIBR.
That could get worse than that at this rate. I mean, the skies on the field look clear, but it's raining and pouring on MIBR at the moment. 2 minutes 22. They've got to find 5 goals plus 1 more. Imagine surely that would require overtime from them. Sosa looking to just try and compound their misery, add to a hat trick. But for Virtus Pro, the way they have played this series, MIBR have made mistakes, but Virtus Pro have been clinical.
Yes, that is the complete difference maker. I do believe that this is a little bit closer than what we're looking at, but the thing that is separating them is how clean they are with what they are taking out on the field. Virtus Pro are so in sync that MIBR can't disrupt what they're taking out onto their half.
This is one of those ones where You look towards that opening game especially, where that could have gone either way. And you needed to take it. 7-1. It's a Brazil. And it's not even over.
Well, you said it best in game just now, Shogun. Absolutely phenomenal. Virtus Pro of Brazil on the stage to keep their play-in dreams alive. 1 minute 36 seconds. It feels like there's no time left. I want to be like kind and positive and be like, okay, there is a world, but even the defense, when we finally see Virtus Pro on it, is just as insane.
Yeah, I mean, this is... It's not a nice position for MIBR either, because they know it's done. Like, they'll try, maybe, but... I mean, this is just torturous for them. Sosa adds another. Yes, he does. There's his hat trick. 8-1.
You can't help but smile for a team like this. Of course, my eyes are always going to be drawn to Sphinx. Somebody who's played in his region his whole life, wanted nothing more than this. This is the dream, to experience it and then start taking everybody down one by one. And he's a minute away from a day 2 of a world championship alongside Catalysm and Sosa. We're gonna see how much more can they get in the last 50.
Oh, well, this should surely be at least one back, but Razebull can't get its drops, and the recovery speed of Virtus Pro. Lightning fast, never leave each other out to dry. MIBR looking for at least one more. Chat, I'm sure you might figure out like an 8-1 result. I'm not too sure. I feel like I know 8-2 and I know 8-1. Figured out that a 9-4 was a Portsmouth a couple of years back, so maybe we can get towards that direction, but we are ticking the seconds away. And start dreaming now. What's it going to be like in front of that crowd? Just how far can they go? And also, how are they going to answer Leafx's questions? He's waiting in the wings. But the only thing important to them right now, Herc, they've done the job required, and they've done it brilliantly. Virtus Pro 3, MIBR 0, MIBR eliminated.
Virtus Pro having such an incredible run in their play-ins. They fell short at one point, but they came back, proving to everybody, hey, you're gonna have to respect us tomorrow because we're still here.
Clinical the whole way. For Catalysm, it's got to feel like a crowning moment as well for him. The maybe man of Europe turns in to Apex frontrunner, leading the charge, maybe even leading the next generation of homegrown talent. And the question has been, who takes it? Now to realize it's been moved away a little bit, who is going to be the next one up? Sphinx seems more than worthy.
Oh, absolutely. Again, if you have been paying attention to Sphinx for the last season or so, you know that at first it was a little short for him. He was a little bit flat, but he came to this world completely stepped up. He is on the level of his teammates, and that has been the difference in every series, and in this one in particular, and I'm so excited to get to watch them tomorrow.
Well, the journey doesn't get any easier. That lower bracket does not provide